Alright, hopefully I figured out the focusing issue. So, it was my first night house sitting, and the cat is evil, but it's so cute, so I don't care. The weight of words is crazy. I love my favorite thing to do in school and outside of school sometimes is write. I love writing. Writing is my favorite subject, but also thing to do that is worthwhile mentally or valuable to myself to put my emotions down and reread it to understand how I'm feeling, Because you can get jumbled up sometimes, but if you put it on paper, it's easier just to list through it. And I attribute most of that to my teacher, Miss Morgan. She was great. She's probably my favorite teacher that I've ever had. She was so good at just making me a better writer. And I appreciate that. But sadly, I took so many college classes in high school that I don't need to take any in college. Or English classes, that is. Which sucks because I like writing. But I'll still do it in other classes. I know a lot of people say communication is key, which it really fucking is. It's like so important. Especially working in a restaurant where communication is everything. You have to communicate every single detail or you're gonna fuck up. It's just great. Communication is amazing. And even more so in relationships. Communicating how you feel helps the other person understand what your issue is or what if there is an issue. If you never communicate, how is that person supposed to know that there's anything wrong? How is that person supposed to know if there's an issue to begin with? There's no way for them to know. Calmly communicating is so important. Don't be afraid that the other person is going to get mad or the other person is going to get sad. Just make it in a way that it's easily digestible. They can read it and they can understand it, and you're just trying to get your point across as efficiently as possible. And that's why words are so great. They hold so much value in this world. They are so important. The fact that we can communicate so efficiently is beautiful as humans. There's no other species that can do it as efficiently as we do. We have different languages, we have different writings, we have different codes that people for thousands of years have used. It's amazing. And the fact that we can retell stories from thousands of years ago is just amazing. Developing words to speak and that others can understand and start to learn as early as 3 years old to start comprehending what these words mean. It's just insane to me. Like, we are just so perfectly built for expressing or showing emotion, and it's beautiful. And that's why I love this channel specifically, because I can speak and my words hold value, and I can talk about how these things are affecting me or the world or other people, and some people like to listen, and it's amazing. I fucking love it. I just don't my first consideration of college was to become an English major, and then I realized they don't make any money. But, it's amazing. I love it. I've probably said that a million times, but it's beautiful that we can communicate so efficiently to others. And I can express so easily to the ones that I love them. And I can express so easily that I don't to others. That's why communication issues are so tangible, because communication is so accessible. So whenever you don't use it, it's like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, you need to learn how to communicate, especially your emotions, if you aren't feeling well, and not get angry or get your point across loudly. Calmly and efficiently tell people how you feel. And if you aren't there yet and you can't, seek therapy. Therapy is a great tool to try and get your feelings listed down on paper or talked about. It's amazing. I've never been, but I don't think I can. I'm not in tune enough yet, but I absolutely am. I think it's just something in my head that's throwing me off, and I might end college just to try and work through some things that I'm going through right now, mentally. Nothing too serious. I'm okay. I'm a happy person, I like to think, and I attribute most of that to being able to speak about my emotions freely, or talk about my emotions to others and not hide anything. And it makes me a happier person. I get to get rid of all the people that don't care or don't respect what I am or what I'm going through, and I'm freely expressing myself. So anyone that doesn't like it isn't in my life, you know? Anyways, slept in a recliner tonight because the people that I'm house sitting for were here tonight and just showed me everything. Hopefully I got a better night's sleep tonight without the cat scratching my arm. I'm gonna go do my cardio at the new gym, which is very nice. You should see the video today whenever I posted it. So technically this is tomorrow for you. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing great, and hopefully I communicated my words efficiently. I'll see you guys later tonight for back, which will be fun.